Okay, so now I'm without my gloves, so I will try to measure again voltages, if the voltages are presented. I don't know how much you can see of it. Let's say I have the ground to my metal mesh, and now I have 0.14 volts. This is 2000 millivolts. It is 2.5 millivolts. Here is another one, 4.9. Oh, I got 30 millivolts here on another wire. Let me see, yeah, it's about 13 millivolts. So still there is some voltage left. No, that is 17 volts. Still some voltage left in the plasma condition inside the plastic container. So this is another part of the continuing playing with the nanomaterials. I will test the wires to be able to etch the copper from the nanomaterial and see what the results are gonna be. For the thing, I'm gonna use a piece of cable tie which will be tied to the system I have for etching boards in order to be able to etch the copper and just leave the nanomaterial as a tube. Here is one thing, all the materials are gonna dip pretty much up to the cable tie into acid in order to etch the copper from the wires itself. The other option I can have and I can try is to etch the ends of the wires, just to tie it up and dip the ends to here. Something else what I can try to do is try to have only one part of the wire inside. Let's see what's gonna happen like that. I don't see any ideas, but if I have, after that you will see them presented in the microphotograph. So, back to the kitchen and sort of my wife's territory. You can see what I'm gonna try to do is trying to etch the copper wires with a chemical ferrichloride, which is into this container. This container consists a holder, which basically is gonna hold the cable tie. Also there is a small pipe here, I'm trying to find it, which is gonna be attached to the air pump, which is gonna bubble into the ferrichloride inside to speed up the process, and the entire container is gonna be put in hot water, which is supposed to little bit higher the temperature of the chloride to be able to etch the copper faster. The other thing I did is I attach here at the end also a pure copper wire to be able to compare it to what I am trying to do inside. And now I will need my both hands to show you how, now my wife is gonna take the pictures, how you can attach the cable tie through the pipe to the holder. Just see how much the level of the liquid is, which is about here. To be able to etch the copper. Yes, it is correct as a level. I'm just gonna show you what is inside. I don't know how much you can see of it, but you can see the cable tie. The wires are dipped inside the liquid and everything is holding. Okay, so here is the system working. The pump is bubbling there. Here is the holder. You can see inside the liquid bubbling with the wires attached to the cable tie. So that's supposed to etch the copper on it, and everything is with temperature about 20-25 degrees. Not really hot. I can hold my hand to it. Don't really need a high temperature in order to dissolve the copper itself. Just from curiosity, I would like to see what's happening really with the wires itself, and to what I can see, I don't know, according to the Mr. Keshe saying, right now the wires are completely copper. There is no nano material on them, and I would guess they are gonna etch all the way. Let me try to show with more light. You can see they're completely etched from the nano material. It's pure copper there right now. So they are gonna be probably directly dissolved by the ferrichloride. So guys, I don't know, that's a good question for Mr. Keshe. As you can see, there is no nano material after the etching. It's just gone, the copper and the nano material work together. So, question. That's it for now. Wait for the next videos.